is Reagan, as I assume you very well all know. Thank you so much for coming to my debut solo show. I'm so excited. This is my last semester of theater here at UGA, my last semester at UGA, which makes me want to cry, but I won't do that, but yeah, I'll save that till the end. But I wanted just to have a little show to kind of celebrate my time here and how much the theater department has meant to me. And I almost didn't do it because I almost listened to the people that told me I was just doing this for attention and compliments, but I decided that I was mainly doing this for attention and compliments. So, this first song is one that I've had in my audition book since I was literally 12 years old. I remember hearing it on the Sirius XM Broadway station and absolutely loving it. And I used it for every audition imaginable, even if the situation absolutely did not call for it. But I really distinctly remember I used it for one of my BFA auditions, and immediately after they told me, maybe we should find a different song. But that school rejected me, so I decided to continue to sing it simply out of spite. Would you look at that coffer ceiling? Look at that chandelier. Excuse me, but how I'm feeling is 100 proof I could raise the roof. I'm so happy to be here. I've been kind of missing mom and daddy, sort of in a spin since Cincinnati. The morning flight, a major bore, but then they opened the cabin door and Centalore, here I am! Sorry. Lord knows I had the will and the resources, but mom and dad kept saying, hold your horses. I guess those ponies couldn't wait. Pardon me, folks, but they've left the gate. I may be late, but here I am. Oh, the way to be is French. The way they say la vie is French. So here I am, au Montsemera, a big 2 weeks on the Riviera. If I won't be dreaming, please don't wake me. Let the summer sun breezes take me. Excuse me if I seem jejune. I promise I'll find my marble soon. But everywhere I look, I mean, it's like a scene from a book. Open the book and here I am. I mean, the air is French, that chair is French, this nice sincere sunset is French, the skies are French, the pies are French, those guys are French, these guys are French! Pardon me if I fly off the handle, no plate cells on earth can hold a candle. So when you meet DVC folks, let's face it, just we CC folks, excuse me while I spout, I'm letting my shit sink out. I'm sorry to shout, but here I As many of you may know, or actually might not know, because I haven't made an official announcement yet, I am planning on moving to New York over the summer. And I can finally fulfill my lifelong dream of being a struggling actress moonlighting as a waitress. I have always maintained that I am made for the service industry. I mean, when you are a waitress, it's basically performing as your whole job. And you can kind of convince yourself that you're doing the most important job in the world. So, Mike Hadari showed me this song and I loved it, and I realized I could maybe use it as actual service experience. Their sonists don't care when they put down a plate. There's a sound, not with me. When they move a chair and scrape with a grate on the ground, not with me. I will keep my hand right when I place the glass. Notice how I stand right as customers pass. Serve it to me task with a gesture so gentle. We'll do it again me. I'm a gypsy, just toss me a coin, and I suddenly feel like I'm Carmen. So on the Elsa, the bad page, the hot sweaty feet, on you go. Through his your knife, dull sore, and the madam once was with her knee. On you go. 2 a.m. approaches, the curtains descend. There among the roaches, my axe and lead. Every night I tend to find myself crying. There's no work so trying, yet so satisfying. It's an art to be a fine waitress, to do without leisure or rest. So I zoom through a room with a flair no one else has, an air no one else has, I swear. No one else has my lilt when I say I'm a cat. You can see it gives me a glow. Every time I prove I'm a pro. Maybe I'm not quite Michelangelo, but I'm not just a waitress. I'm a one-woman show. Tell me, is love still a popular suggestion, or merely an obsolete art? Forgive me for asking this simple question. I'm unfamiliar with his heart. I am a stranger here myself. Why is it wrong to murmur I adore him? It's shameful, the obvious I do. Does love embarrass him, or does it bore him? I'm only waiting for my cue. I am a stranger here myself. Oh, I dream of a gay, warm day with my face between his hands. Have I missed the path? Have I gone astray? I ask, and no one understands. Love me or leave me, that seems to be the question. I don't know the tactics to use, but if he should offer a personal suggestion, how could I possibly refuse when I'm a stranger here myself? Please tell me, stranger, my curiosity goaded. Is there really any danger that love is now outmoded? I'm interested especially in knowing why you waste it. True romance is so fleshly. With what have you replaced it? What is your latest label? Is it wronging or exquisite? Is skiing more enjoyable? For heaven's sakes, what is it? I can't believe that love has lost its glamour, that passion is merely passing. If gender is just a term in grammar, how will I ever find my way since I'm a stranger here myself? Nor can he ignore my available condition. Why these Victorian views? If he should offer one personal suggestion, I must discover the key to his ignition. And then if he should make a diplomatic proposition, how could I possibly refuse when I'm a stranger here myself? I'd like to invite the first my mini special guest on stage with Kaitlyn. Now, this is one of my most favorite people in the world, and we met doing our very first UJ theater experience. It was a Next Act Cabaret, which was 4 years ago, and we just did our last cabaret together. thickly cover it. It was very exciting. But as theater kids are kind of want to do, I have several lists of roles that I just want to play with my friends eventually. And Kaitlyn's list is about 10 times longer than everyone else. There's just a million like classical soprano, mezzo, belter roles that I'm dying to play with her. And one of the main ones is Alona and Amalia from She Loves Me. Yeah.
I don't know his name or what he looks like, but I have a much more certain guide. I can tell exactly what he looks like inside. I don't need to see his handsome profile. I don't need to see his manly frame. All I need to know is in each letter, each long, revealing letter. I couldn't know him better if I knew his name. Oh, I know him so well, Ilona. I know that he's a very successful person, and he's terribly well educated, and he's gentle and kind and soft-spoken. I know all this about him and so much more. I just never met him, that's all. He rides his hands, doesn't touch me, but his personal habits are more important than your looks. Supposing he snores like a locomotive, supposing he grinds his teeth, supposing he's a thumb-cracker, good luck with your books. And another small detail, that's my conversation. I'm not sex, dear, when you're all alone. Come to think of it, maybe you're right. To the characters that I portray. And I've been trying to get better about that, and by that I mean I'm not getting better about that at all. But my most recent obsession, I don't know if you guys maybe know it, but I was in this show. It's like really, Mara, are you good? Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you more about the show. It's like really underground, I don't know. It's about like the newspaper revolution, and like I play this like fiery journalist, and she's really like hot and cool. I don't know like if you know about that. It's become a really big part of my personality. So I'd like to present to you a song about a fiery journalist typing in a typewriter, just begging for a chance in a male-dominated field that is actually not Watch What Happens from Newsies. I'll write just what you say any way that you want, and when it comes to arguing, I'm a savant. I need money, you need me to make a stir. Rent my fingers, I'll throw in a Pulitzer. You need someone with talent and passion and brains. You need someone with newspaper ink in their veins. My coffee cup has lipstick stains, but brother, I'm your man. Anything you need done, I'm the one for the job. You want corny, I'll type it right off of the cob. Use my column, any topic, take your pick. I can swallow back and forth It's only me and you,
with no one to tell us what to do. What do we do? We don't have much time to dance in the spotlight, so I'm gonna treasure this Reagan and Emma duet.
now may be the only chance I get tonight to enjoy the pleasure of this invisible cigarette.
Stop! The secondary characters are singing a song while the stars are snacking off stage. It was their idea to bring us along, and now we're hijacking this page of a script. We're equipped to steer the ship till this trippy skin ends, and by the end of this song, we'll be best friends. Stop.
Want to apologize for any weirdness.
Me too. It can be really scary being a new kid. I'll bet you bet.
I do, I bet.
I also want to say that after all we've been through, I'm so glad we've met.
I feel the same way,
Baby, secondary characters are calling the shots while the guys are being stored in the weeds. We've been letting Jordan be the home of the plots unfolding like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It'll make you and think of the very end, and like Frodo and Samwise, you'll be my best friend. My best friend. Say it! My best friend. Bring on, and Emma. Bring on, and Emma. Bring on, bring on, bring
I wasn't doing anything. Like Reagan was just like starting to go crazy. I didn't do that. That wasn't me at all.
Thank you.
Sorry guys. No problem.
While I'm here, do you guys want to sing?
Yeah. You could drive a person crazy. You could drive a person mad. First you make a person hazy, so a person could be hot. Then you make a person dangling, sadly, outside your door, which it only makes a person gladly want you even more. I could understand a person if he said to go away. I could understand a person if he had to be gay. A person that stimulates a person and it makes her flat. He's crazy. He's a troubled person. He's a truly crazy person himself.
You son of a bitch!
You. When a person's personality is personable, you shouldn't want to stand like a lump. It's harder than a matter of personable to try to get you off of your rump. So see me when you're tempted and attractive a man.
of my time on the fine arts stage. So one of my favorite musicals of all time, and my #1 dream role of all time, is A Little Night Music by Sondheim. But I always kind of assumed that I would have to wait a little bit before I finally got to play the sensual and charismatic maid. It's just like me, I know. Imagine my surprise when my sophomore year, the theater department actually let us vote on which musical we were going to do, and Little Night Music was one of the options. And imagine my even greater surprise when it actually won. So then it was absolute crunch time. I fought tooth and nail for this role, and it was one of the most rewarding, very challenging, but very rewarding experiences of my life. And I pray to God that I get to play this role one more time, but for right now, I will be content to just sing this song one more time. I shall marry the miller's son. Pin my hat on a nice piece of property. Friday nights for a bit of fun. We'll go dancing. Meanwhile, it's a wink and a wiggle and a giggle on the grass and a trip with the lights when they go. A pinch and a diddle in the middle of what passes by. It's a very short road from the pinch and the punch to the punch and the punch and the pension. It's a very short road to the 10,000 much and the belch and the garage and the sign. In the meanwhile, there are mouths to be kissed before mouths to be fed, and a lot in between in the meanwhile. And the girl has to celebrate what passes by. Or I shall marry the business man. 5 fat babies and lots of security. Friday nights, if we think we can, we'll have dancing. Meanwhile, it's a push and a fumble and a tumble, the sheets and a push, the highlight fancy, a dip in the butter and a flutter with what meets my eye. It's the very short step from the push and the whoop to the squint and the stoop and the mumble. It's not much of a stretch to the cribs and the croup and the bosoms that droop and go dry. In the meanwhile, there are mouths to be kissed before mouths to be fed, and there's many a tryst and there's many a bed to be sampled and seen in the meanwhile. And the girl has to celebrate what passes by. Or I shall marry the Prince of Wales. Pearls and servants and dressing for festivals. Friday nights with him all entails. We'll have dancing. Meanwhile, it's a rip in the bustle and a bustle in the hay and I'll pitch quick fantastic with flames of confetti and my petticoats away up high. It's a very short fetch from the flick that's for fun to the thigh pressing under the table. It's a very short fetch till you're stuck with just one, or it has to be done on the sly. In the meanwhile, there are mouths to be kissed before mouths to be fed, and there's many a twist and there's many a bed. There's a lot I'll have missed, but I'll not have them dead when I die. dogfight for you tonight, which most people who know me know is one of my most favorite movies and one of my favorite shows as well. And I'm dying to do it. And I'm not gonna lie, it has a big part of it to do because I just want to sing this song. So this is my time to do so. Street lamp, dim glow. A light up like a night, like summer snow. But let it pour. Just cover up whatever came for.
Sea breeze whips through and makes you do some shit you never do. Talking queer. Why the hell are you still here?
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Meet me halfway. A touch and go, I don't know what to say. Do we talk? What?
Huh?
Don't expect too much, just walk.
Blank street, blank stare. Yeah, you made her cry. Why do you care? What took hold? Look at her, she looks so cold.
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Twisting lemons into lemonade. You'd be sleepy.
You'd be drunk.
If you had stayed, and you might miss
Any good that could come after this.
first date.
Last night,
Not quite what you pictured, but alright.
so take her out.
Give him a shot, 'cause people might surprise you. Or not. And we go bum 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 bum. It's crazy, ridiculous, it doesn't make sense. That's true, but what can I do? I'm in love with the man, Plaza O, 443. It's a perfect relationship. I can't see him, he can't see me. I'm in love with the voice, Plaza O, 443. What a perfect relationship. I talk to him and he just talks to me. tremendously talented, and I love her so much. And ever since she auditioned for my cabaret earlier in January, I knew that I wanted to sing something with her someday. And we actually tried this song at the next act of the mic night. And I think we'd both like another stab at it, because it wasn't our best. It wasn't our best performance. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one again. And with the recent Smash Broadway revival, I figured this would be very, very fitting.
Fading on a girl with a hunger for fame and a face and a name to remember. The past fades away because as of this day, Norma Jean's gone. She's moving on. Her smile and your fantasies play a duet that will make you forget where you are. The music starts playing. It's the beat of her heart saying, "Let me be your star." Flashback to a girl with a song in her heart, and she's waiting to start the adventure. The fire and drive that make dreams come alive, they fill her soul. She's in control. The drama, the laughter, the tears just like pearls. Well, they're all in this girl's repertoire. It's all for the taking, and its magic will be making. Let me be your star. I'll just have to forget the hurt that came before. Forget what used to be. The past is on the cutting room floor. The future is here with me to see. Made up on a star with all in her sight. The love and the lights that surround her.
people in the world. And we both had the chance to be in our senior showcase this year, which was something new with the theater department, and it was absolutely wonderful. And as soon as I heard that we could sing a song and it could be a duet, I knew I was going to make her sing something with me. And thankfully, we got to sing In His Eyes from Jekyll and Hyde and just scream and scrub that in those judges' faces. It was a blast, and I'd like to sing it again.
I sit and watch the rain and see my tears run down the window pane.
I sit and watch the sky, and I can hear it breathe a sigh.
I think of him, how we were,
And when I think of him, I remember.
by looking in his eyes, will I see beyond tomorrow.
By looking in his eyes, will I see beyond the sorrow that I feel?
Will his eyes reveal to me promises or lies?
But he can't conceal from me the love in his But sadly, I'm not wise. It's hard to talk away the memories that you prize. Love is worth forgiving for.
Now I realize
Everything worth living for is there in his eyes. All right, I understand that me singing at you for an hour wasn't enough, but sadly, this is my last song. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This has been amazing. Just Jane Control, I love you all so much. So my last song is Shine from the Spitfire Grill. This is a song in a show that Mr. Michael Hadari showed to me, as most good things that I've learned about have come from him. And I had no idea about the show at all. And now I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's the most beautiful story of heartbreak and loss and community and really finding your people. And I can't think of a better song to kind of send off my time here at UGA. I came into UGA as a freshman so terrified, my mother can contest. I had no idea if I made the right choice. I didn't know if I picked the right major, and almost instantly I knew that I was where I needed to be. And I'm kind of reminded that right now as I leave college. I have no idea what the future holds, but I know I got a great group of people around me, and I love you all so much. Thank you. There's darkness in me, as deep as this valley, and things that I've done I can never repay. The days I regret are too many for counting. Their sins river born.
heat in this cold heart of mine. Morning light, shine on me, shine. Morning light, shine on me, shine. Shine on me, shine on me, shine. Shine on me, shine on me, shine. Shine, there's a flicker of light, there's an ember of heat, there's a diamond of hope in this good heart of mine.
Thank you for letting us be a part of this. We're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what lies ahead for you.
I have so many people to thank. First of all, my amazing special guest, plus Ava, who has left. Yay! Special guest! Next time I saw people, clap, clap, everybody clap. And, most important person in this. This is Mr. Benjamin Brown on the keyboard. I've been so spoiled having been as my accompanist for most things since like my sophomore year. He is so crazy talented. I give him a song and 2 minutes later it's perfect. And he was just the biggest part of this. So round of applause for Benj. Also, thank you to Flickr. It was such a wonderful venue and it's wonderful here. So come see more things at Flickr. And my beautiful photography and videography team. Thank you so much. Samara! And thank you guys. Thank you for coming. I'm overwhelmed with all the love and I love you guys so much. So yeah, let's have a great rest of our Saturday. Let's go.